All right, guys, what is up? It is 12 past midnight, and we are in the garage again today, and we are going to be working on my fish house because it's warmer than shit in November, and we don't have any ice. So I've been getting projects knocked off the list, getting ready for ice season. Was hoping to be out today, but the last 2 days we had were just warm as shit, so here I am. I went and finally broke down, got my fish house out of storage and opened it up. No mouse holes, so my every ongoing dryer sheet plastic duct tape combination seems to be working. This is Clam Voyager Ice Team Edition. And what I'm thinking, still got to clean the bottom of it out. Alright guys, so I got this set up and cleaned out, and I think I got a plan developed. Rather than mount the deck to the top rail, I'm going to mount the deck to this, where's my finger, this inside rail here. That'll give me a drop down deck. It'll still give me an area to work. I'll be able to use the sliding function on the chair without having to modify that. I'm going to put a compartment divider at about 21 inches going this way. My total length will be about 42.5. So it should give me 21 here and 21 here, using 1/2-inch plywood, so it'll be 20 and 1/4, 3/4 I think when it works out. Yeah, so it'll be one full divider, an end cap, and then a center to keep everything from bowing. Alright guys, let's try to get this done. So that's cut and in. Fitting in the corners. Fitting real nice right there. You can see that a little better. And what I want to do is cut this end piece in my dividers. So what I'm going to do is, got a piece of cardboard, hopefully cut to fit. I'm going to look like an asshole. That doesn't look bad. So I got this piece of cardboard. It's oversized, and what I'm going to do is take my pen, hang on a second, so I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to mark right about there. All of them. It's hard to do one-handed. Alright, that should give me my ribs. What I want to do is I want to set this in on here. So I'm going to start cutting this up like that. I'm going to get there for that rib. I'm going to cut just like that, and hopefully that works. That actually doesn't look half bad. I'm gonna cut that out with a razor blade and cut all three. I'm gonna drop it down, get a little closer, make a few more marks, and keep going like that till I get flush with the bottom. Alright guys, so this one looks real close. I test fit it, so now I'm gonna take this piece, a little bit crooked, but I won't tell if you don't. Set it right there. I'm going to trace it out. I'm going to go to the next one, trace that out. Got this piece of cardboard fitting pretty good. Went ahead, transferred my pattern. Now this piece will fit in here. Just like so. Got a little bit of lift in the corner, but that'll be all right. I mean, it's not much. The 16th, it's probably a bow in the sled or a crooked cut. But yeah, so cut 2 of these pieces. One will go in the center here. That'll be my divider. I'm thinking I'm going to do just a big door, so it's 1 door, 2 compartments, and a done deal. Alright guys, so it is day 2, and I have my doors plotted out and kind of an idea. I ended up calling it quits last night. I was just a little tired, a little cold, a little burnt out, but kind of plotted some doors out, slept on it. I think everything's going to work, so we're going to get busy and cut those doors free and then start mocking it up inside the sled. Stay tuned. All right, so we have the doors cut out, and what I'm going to work on now is putting in the cross pieces, the end piece and the brace, getting those in position so I can take measurements for my connecting pieces. That'll go from this end to the brace, from the brace just up to the front of the sled. I'm not going to connect it up there. I don't think I'll need it. I'll have a long enough run and a right angle at that brace. Alright, that's looking good. Sizes on all the storage compartments looking like what I want them to be. Battery on the other camera died. Fits in there nice. Feels pretty good. Feels like a guy can stand on it, so that's a good deal there. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out, try to spread some glue. Alright, so I got my carpet cut and I got my glue smeared on. I realized I didn't have a 1/4x20 or 1/4x1/4 trowel, so I ended up taking this body filler spatula and cutting some notches in it. And it worked pretty good. So now what I'll do is we'll lay that back and staple her down. Alright guys, well I think we're at a standstill. You can tell how cold it is out here. But, so this is it. I will go ahead and flip it over. I'll have to trim these doors down, account for the carpet on the base piece, and then the carpet that I'm going to add to this. So I'm not quite sure what that measurement is. This is pretty close, so probably about another 1/4 inch, maybe a little more. The other door is actually clamped on the end there, holding the carpet down the front. So with that set up, I think I'm going to spray this white underneath, and then I've got some LED strips on order. I think I'm going to be waiting on those for half a week because Amazon's Prime doesn't exist anymore. But I do have a couple, I think, in the house, so I may get started on that. I'm going to make a video of how I wire this up, and I also ordered a weatherproof box, a buck converter, some switches, and I'm actually going to convert the whole sled to 18-volt lithium. So I'll be able to run my drill battery that I run on my clam plate in the shack as well, which will save weight. I can just grab a battery. I'm not quite sure how long the batteries will last. I've got quite a few 3-amp batteries. I have a 9-amp-hour battery on my drill, and you can find 6-amp-hour batteries as well. So that could be an option. I'm hoping the 3-amp-hour run them. The only thing it runs is the overhead lights, and it'll be the lights under here. So it should be pretty low dry. Should be able to get away, but we'll figure that out as we go. So yeah guys, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you want to keep watching these videos. Hit the like button, share it, do whatever you want. I'm just doing this for fun. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.